First of all, let's say congratulations to PewDiePie, the first independent YouTube channel to reach 90 million subscribers. If he was a country, he'd find himself in between Vietnam and Germany. And of course, let's not forget T-Series, who hit the same phenomenal landmark just half an hour later. But this continued neck and neck race between the two channels is starting to raise some interesting and type questions.
VidIQ. VidIQ.
VidIQ.com.
I think we've all got used to the idea of PewDiePie being overtaken by T-Series on occasion. It's happened a number of times throughout the last couple of weeks, as you can see in this time lapse we made previously. But the curious question is this: having taken the lead, why can't T-Series maintain it and indeed stretch it? The gap always seems to be a few thousand subscribers and doesn't last more than a couple of hours at most, before by the end of the evening PewDiePie finds himself maybe 15 to 20,000 subscribers ahead. And then we repeat. As day turns to night, or night turns to day depending on your perspective, PewDiePie has a lead that soon vanishes, and now we find T-Series once again in the lead. This is nothing new. But you can see that the sub gap doesn't really go anywhere, and 15 minutes later PewDiePie regains top spot. And this sort of back and forth will continue on for the rest of the night, or day depending on your perspective. One channel stretches out with a small lead before quickly being reined in one way or the other. Now, you could maybe accept this happening for 1 or 2 nights in a row, or some massive PewDiePie campaign of the likes we've seen before, propelling him hundreds of thousands of subscribers ahead. But no, this seems different. This type of subscriber fluctuation has been going on for 2 weeks, almost as if it's been controlled on purpose, to help each channel feed off of the continued media interest and help both channels hit 90 million subscribers at almost exactly the same time. It just doesn't make sense for T-Series to catch up, find themselves against the entirety of the YouTube community, get past all of those campaigns, and then still not be able to jump ahead of PewDiePie for longer than 24 hours. So what is going on here? Well, I found a really interesting video by a chap called Meditation, who talks about a controlling algorithm. It's really brilliant stuff, and this is what he thinks happening, in my own graphical way. We know T-Series has been catching up PewDiePie for a long time, years in fact. Before this turned into a race, PewDiePie averaged 30,000 subscribers a day, while T-Series would average in excess of 100,000 subscribers a day. Now yes, when it turned into a race, PewDiePie got these occasional huge subscriber boosts from the YouTube community. But ultimately they can only help for so long against a relentless T-Series YouTube machine. But as both channels grind towards 100 million subscribers, the rules of engagement seem to have changed, as if they are now magnetised to each other, both channels averaging just under 140,000 subscribers a day. So how might this happen? Let's go into conspiracy mode. Let's pretend that T-Series has millions of fake accounts subscribed to their channel, and as they gather more and more real subscribers, they simply shave off the fake ones, thus controlling their ultra consistent subscriber count that they have had for months if not years. Or what if it's the complete opposite? What if it's millions of fake accounts that have been pumped into PewDiePie's channel, and as he gains new and legitimate subscribers, the fake ones are simply sliced off the top, thus keeping a subscriber pace that PewDiePie's channel has never been able to sustain for such a long period of time. It keeps both channels in the news and both channels benefit from it. Now, given the recent numbers and how the subscriber race has changed over the last couple of weeks, I find this theory absolutely fascinating with some plausibility. Do I think it's true or not? Well, since we're not taking sides in this race, we're going to let you decide in the comments below, or if you have any alternative conspiracy theories, yeah, we'd love to read about them too. I've also just remembered that YouTube is clamping down on conspiracy videos, so I'm going to have to make sure not to include that word in my tags, titles or descriptions. I wonder if search and discovery on this video is going to be affected. If it is, conspiracy! Stop saying that word! At current pace, in just 2 months, one of these channels is going to hit that fabled number, 100 million subscribers. Which one's going to get there first? Yeah, I don't know.